Hey guys, let's show you how quick and easy it is to install your wireless opening contact onto your DIY Guardfather security system. And if you are looking for a wireless DIY security system, I'll leave a QR code on the screen that you can scan with your mobile phone. It'll take you straight to the Guardfather website. I'll also leave a link in the description that you can click, and that will take you straight to the website so you can build your own security system and take control of your own security. Now on to installing the device. If you now click onto the control panel, you're going to be presented with the home screen where it says arm stay, arm emergency button and disarm. I will run through all of this later. For now, we just need to learn all the pieces of equipment you've got on your system onto your device. So at the bottom, second in from the left, you have an option there that says device. Click that button there. You see you've got your control panel at the top, and underneath it says no device yet, please add device first. So click add device and then click add sub device. Your panel is already selected, so you can leave that. And let's say, for instance, we're going to enter our name as front door. Now it says enter ID. So just like you did as the panel, click the barcode scanner and get your door contact. Slide down the door contact to expose the back housing. Then when you've done that, pull out the slip so the battery is connected. Now scan the barcode that's inside the door contact and it will automatically add it. The next option you have is select room. Click on select room and add a room if you haven't already. Call it, say for instance, home or the name of your work premises and create that room. Then click whichever you've named onto the system there. The next option it says is select group. Press select group, add group, enter in alarm devices. Click confirm and then you can select alarm devices. Confirm, press and hold activation button to add. The activation button is the LED that's just there. Click and hold that. Success, you've now added your front door contact to your system. We're going to begin by fitting the front door contact onto the front door. So where you're fitting your door contact, just give the area a wipe to remove any dust. Then take your front door contact, which should be near the front door if you've placed the devices around where you're going to be fitting them, and take them out the box. In the kit, you have two options on how to mount your front door contact. On the back plate, there are areas that you can poke out and screw your contact and your magnet to the door and the door frame. But in this example, we're going to be using the 3M sticky back tape. They've been made precisely for the size of the door contact and the magnet. First thing to do is make sure the back plate is secured firmly on the door contact and on the magnet. Then get the 3M sticky tape, peel it back and attach it to the back of both pieces of equipment. The smaller piece is the magnet. This is the part you want to fit to the door, and this is the door contact that you want to fit onto the frame. Sometimes, depending on the size of your door and the actual fit of the frame, you might need to switch this round where you might have the contact on the door and the magnet on the frame. Either way works, but ideally you want your magnet on the door and you want your contact on the frame. Peel back the 3M sticky tape to expose the other side, then stick the door contact to your door frame. Hold the device in position for 10 seconds so that the back of the sticky plate adheres to the frame. Once you have done that, do the same for your magnet. They don't have to be pressed up right against each other. You can have about 1.5 inches of space between them. So you're okay if your door is a bit of an odd shape or odd size, like mine is. Because of these undulations on my architrave, I need to have the gap between here a little bit further than usual. Once you've fitted your sensor, you can check that the device is closed to make sure you haven't put them too far apart by going onto your device list, clicking on front door and checking that the detector says closed. And the tamper switch is also closed, meaning your sensor is good to go. Now, if I open this door and then go back onto my sensor, you can see it says detector opened. Close the front door over, detector closed. All set up and good to go. I'm Simon from Simon Security Expert, and if you want to install some more Guardfather equipment together, well then click here or click here.